Hey guys, so I'm back here with baby Haley, and I'm gonna do another changing video with her because uh, I'm hopefully going to be taking her on an outing, and I really don't want to take her in this outfit just because the bow falls off so easily. It's hard just to put her in the bassinet. So I'm gonna put her in an easier outfit to take her around in. It's right here. Let me just pan around. There it is down there if you saw it. So while I dress her, and of course none of my cats are in my room until I start filming. I am gonna show you guys what I'm gonna dress her in, and I'm going to do a haul tag by Precious Miracles Reborns. I saw it a while back, and I keep telling myself, remember to do that video, and I haven't. So I'm gonna do it now. Let me just get on the other side of the camera and show you guys what she's gonna be wearing. So I have this cute little romper, which I'm pretty sure I've put on her once, but I don't remember at all. But I never take the tags off anything until they go on a baby, so I know she's worn it. And I have this little poodle for her, his little pink bows. As a lovey, her hairbrush, baby powder. This is the passy I'm gonna put on her. I have the coconut oil and water, the watered down coconut oil. And then I have 3 passies to choose, not passies, bows to choose from. So I don't know which one I'm gonna choose yet. And then her blanket for when I put her in the car seat. So I'm going to be taking her on an outing tomorrow. I have to run some errands, so I don't know what day tomorrow will be for you guys when I upload this video, but I'm gonna be taking her on an outing to let me just get on the bed here and hopefully everything doesn't fall down. Okay, let me see. You can still see. Sorry if I'm getting on the bed and it's moving everything. Okay, I'm gonna try and talk a little loud but not too loud because everybody's sleeping, and I don't have a door to my room anymore because we're getting it repainted. But oh yeah, I was gonna do the tag. So tomorrow we're just gonna go to I'm gonna take her to my job, and then I'm taking her to, let me see if you guys can still, okay. And then I'll be taking her to some pet stores, and then Target, and maybe the mall. So I'm going to Target to buy baby stuff, and I'm going to the mall to buy baby stuff. Oh, well, I should leave these socks on because I was gonna leave them on anyway. And then the pet store, and then my job. So I'm gonna get started with this tag. So it's a haul tag, which if you watch the videos on my channel, you know that I hardly ever do haul tags. In fact, I would have only done like 2, just because my hauls are so, wow, this button's really hard. Are so small and so rare that I usually just don't do tags, because in my next changing video you're gonna see whatever I just bought. So the first question is, during a month, how many times do you shop for your reborns? This is gonna be an extremely sad answer on my part, but I probably shop maybe once a month. Actually, this bow matches the romper really nice, but the reason why I'm not keeping her in this outfit, besides the fact that it's starting to get hot, is these bows fall off so easily, and I just don't want to be dropping anything and getting too much attention while I'm out with her, because I really don't want to talk about the reborns when I'm out. I want to go as unseen as possible. So anyway, if my reborns are lucky, I might shop for them once a month if they're lucky. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody coming over here. So I hardly ever shop for them just because I'm usually don't have any money to spend on my hobby, or at least not that much money, and I always have to go out of my way to find baby stuff. So unless I'm planning to go somewhere to actually buy baby stuff, I'm usually not in an area where they sell anything. Also, when I do have money to spend on my hobby, I'm usually buying a new baby instead of buying stuff for the babies I already have. I'm kind of a forever home kind of Reborn collector, so I have like my list of Reborns that I definitely want, and I do keep I would say 95% of my Reborns, if not more than that, like 99% of my Reborns. I hardly ever get rid of them. Like, when I decide to get a Reborn, I'm committed to keeping it, even if I gotta change it up a little bit. So I just feel like if I get all the dolls that I certain that I want, then I can start spending the money on getting stuff for them. As long as I make sure that I secure myself a kit and the artists that I want, then I'm like, ow, I undid the bottom. I probably should have just undid the middle. Oh well. So do you prefer, the next question is, do you prefer to shop for a boy or a girl, and why? And I prefer to shop for a girl. I mean, there's a lot of cute boy clothes, but I just prefer shopping for a girl. I like, boy clothes is cute, but usually a lot of it doesn't catch my attention, so I prefer shopping for a girl. But now that I've been shopping almost exclusively for a girl for how many years now, like 2 or 3 years now, I've been exclusively shopping for just Haley. Now all of a sudden I'm getting boy fever, so I think I'm gonna start. Oh no, don't tell me the onesie's gonna show. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to take off this onesie. You know what? Let's just undo this whole thing. There we go. So I've been getting kind of boy fever looking at boys' clothes. I'm like, oh, I want it so bad. Which right now I don't have any boy Reborns to even dress. I mean, I have 2 boys, but I dress them, you know, according to their characters, since they're not human babies. But yeah, I prefer girls. Let me see, the next question is, I'm gonna run out of questions before I even get her dressed. What are your favorite items to buy for your Reborns? She's like sliding all over the place. My favorite items to buy for my Reborns is definitely clothes. I love bottles and diapers and pacifiers and all of that stuff, but I tend to just buy the basics for that stuff and then just buy clothes. Like, if I can get a pair of shoes or socks and stuff that matches with a lot of stuff and then buy a lot of outfits, then that's what I prefer to do. So if I had to pick an item, it would be clothes. I mean, I always look at the other items, and if there's something I really love, then I'll get it, but it's usually just clothes that I go after. So the next question is, oh, I think this is the last question. It's, do you have a wish list for your baby or nursery? I definitely have a wish list. In fact, I even have a wish list on Amazon. Sorry, I thought I just did this wrong. No, I didn't. Okay. Right now for my nursery is very tiny, if you can even call it a nursery, which I still have to do a nursery tour. And I will as soon as I get my closet cleaned up, so that you guys don't see the giant mess in there. You could just see the nursery. Which the boys look very cute in the bassinet right now together. They look so adorable. And then Haley just kind of lays on top of them, because there's really only room for 2 of them in there. So I put my boys there. And she kind of just lays on top since she goes on outings and she comes out more. Not because she's the favorite, but just she's the human one, so she's the one I can take out. So she's usually the one to come out. Like if I gotta get her in a hurry, you know, I gotta leave the house. I'm usually running late. I gotta just be able to grab her. So let me see. I was gonna say what I want. Okay, well, I really want to get a new travel system. I mean, I know I already have one, but technically it was just a random stroller that I bought for this random car seat that I got for 30 bucks off of eBay. So I really want one that's, you know, supposed to go together and buy brand new from the store and all that. I forgot to put baby powder on her. It's just so she smells like a real baby. I love it when people tell me that she smells like a real baby. I don't know why that pleases me so, but it does. So now I'm gonna try on her bows. Let's see, for my nursery, things that I really want besides dolls that I really want. This was the bow I was gonna put on her. I don't know if that's too flashy or not. Let me try on the other bows. So, like too many patterns. I really want a new, like, bouncer. So one I have now is not really gender neutral. It's not at all. It's like pink with princesses on it and all that stuff. So, but now I'm thinking I might keep it for my toddler and then get another one for the babies instead of getting rid of it. Let me see if I can look at the camera and see how she looks. I don't know which one of these bowls I like. So that's definitely one of my number one things I want, since my nursery is so tiny. But eventually one day, you know, I want a crib and all of that stuff. Although I think I'd want a crib with the attached changing table. I don't really want like a whole changing table. I really just want more room to store stuff. Not that I have a lot right now, but I think what I really want is just more clothes to change them into. Like every time I'm gonna change her, I'm like, well, what am I gonna put her in that she hasn't already worn? Okay, let me see in the camera. Let me see. Just kind of turn her head. Sorry if the camera's so shaky. I really can't choose. What do you guys think? I think maybe that one. I think I might leave that bow on. Let me see. Anything else on my wish list? Not really. I mean, my nursery is so tiny. Maybe I'd wish for a bigger nursery. But anyway, that's the end of the tag, and Haley is all dressed up already. So she looks so